pre-show is uncensored.
Yes.
Woo, nice and loud.
Savathun, the Witch Queen, hive god of cunning and lies. After the death of her brother Oryx,
Ooh, that excites me.
Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy.
A tactical retreat.
I like that.
In her greatest trick yet, stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
Destiny does have style, man.
Sex
they
appeal.
have style. Pole arm.
Oh, that was a nut shot.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Crack the dark light.
Crack the light.
Crack the nuts.
Destiny 2, the Witch Queen.
22nd. Now, let me ask you this, because I've not been in Destiny for a very long time. I did the original, the first raid and the original story of Destiny 2, and that's been the last time I played this. For people who have been in it for a while, is this, I mean, are we super stoked for this? Are we not super stoked for this?
I jump in and out of Destiny, like being honest with you, right? Because there's just there's so many. Yeah, just being honest, there's so much stuff to do. So I jump in and out of Destiny. I play, it's fun. The reason I'm excited for this one is because she is Oryx's brother and sister. Sorry, I apologize.
Is that how she identifies?
Yeah, she
identifies as her sister.
Yeah, she is Oryx's sister. Oryx is her brother,
Yep.
and Oryx is the Taken King, and that's the raid that we all did together. You remember that? One of my favorite raids,
Yeah.
the one where you jumped a lot.
That one was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And he like rose up and he was huge in the background.
Yeah.
Very God of War-esque.
yeah, because Oryx was, I think, Crota's dad, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly. So this is Crota's aunt.
Oh,
Yeah.
keeping it in the family.
But no, I hope it has kind of
a
a
royal
Taken.
line.
I hope it has kind of a Taken King vibe because I really enjoyed the Taken King. Now the Taken King was Destiny 1, so we'll see how it goes. But this excites me just for that alone, kind of from a lore perspective.
Yeah, Duro, aka Ryan in chat, says graphics look super old now, but the gameplay is still fun. That is what I noticed watching this. It was like graphics could use a little bit of an update here, especially I think we're starting to get next gen games or enhanced games on next gen consoles, and yeah, I would.
This
concur
is
with that.
pre-alpha footage, so maybe they're holding back the good graphics.
Spicy, what is your reaction to this?
Oh, it looks fun. It'll be, if I do decide to jump in, I'm like Jordan. Actually, it's hard for me to get back to a game
Yeah, no,
that I consider checked off the list.
Yeah.
If I do decide to do it, I mean, look at the jumping puzzle we see right there. Look at that's
a different vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of like the
horror.
polearm stuff. It kind of, this sounds weird, but it kind of gives me like Call of Duty 2 vibes, you know, like
With the polearm?
yeah, like it's just like that kind of thing. I like it. I enjoy good mechanics in boss fights, and I think looking at this, there's a lot of potential for that. So like, you know, like a heavy raid where you have to, everyone has to work at a team. The comms have to be on point. People have to do specific things with their abilities. I enjoy that. I enjoy having to figure that out. I enjoy fights like that. So this looks like it has a lot of that in it. So I can't say anything bad. Speaking of the graphics, yeah. I mean, but it's still, I don't think the graphics are as important in a game that's getting older and older and older. Because you already have the fan base there. Graphics are a big deal at the initial,
Like as a presentation,
Yeah.
check us out.
but you already have a backbone of a lot of people already playing it.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking before the show about WoW, but they still have 2 million players from a game that came out in 2003.
Four? Something like that?
Four?
2004?
No. 5.
2005.
And we're not, and that game is not concerned, obviously, about graphics.
Yeah.
So
one interesting thing about this that may or may not turn people off is right now, Destiny 2, I believe all of the expansions and base game are on Game Pass right now. This newest expansion will not release on Game Pass. It will have to be a separate purchase for you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
that makes sense.
No, it made sense to me. I read the article, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it seems like when the news came out about it. But it doesn't really upset me because you're getting a lot of stuff already with Game Pass. So I guess it really just depends on what the price point is. But I mean, that's
common to even Microsoft titles.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
The
The latest one is free, and I bet if there's another expansion after this will jump to Game Pass. Then the next one, something like that. But anyway, just something to say.